Shalom. First and foremost, before we get things started, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rachaha Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishop of Great Millstone, teaching this truth and sincerity, to the hopeful elect and the Israelite foreigners scattered around the four corners of the earth, and to the Aqua that are listening and learning. To you, I say Shalom. This is your brother Yashima of the GMS Memphis camp, coming to you with another word of the day lesson. Isaiah 34:8. For it is the day of the Lord Yahweh's vengeance, and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion. And what gave me the inspiration to do this lesson was the word vengeance. Okay? And the Hebrew word for vengeance is Naqam. Okay? Naqam. Outline biblical usage. Vengeance by the Most High, by Samson, by the enemies of Judah. Strong's definition: revenge, avenge, quarrel, vengeance. Okay? And this reference, we're speaking on vengeance. All right, back to Isaiah 34:8. For it is the day of the Lord Yahweh's vengeance, and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion. Okay, the Lord's, let's read the NLT for those that don't understand. For it is the day of the Lord Yahweh's revenge, the year when Edom will be paid back for all it did to Israel. Okay, and that's what's going on today for the controversy of Zion, that Esau Edom has killed so many, or shall I say, yes, killed so many Israelites in times past and even today. And he's still trying to get rid of the Israelites in this time and pattern, as we see today, that he's been going after all of the southern, well, really the northern kingdom first. Then he went after now he's getting ready to go after the southern kingdom, trying to remove all the history of slavery and everything that has happened, transatlantic slave trade all the way up to now, trying to remove everything that they have done wrong. Even the cities that we as Israelites have built and that they have burned down and flooded. Okay? Esau Edom, there's a recompense for everything that you've done. The Lord is going to give you the big payback for what you have done to his people, Israel. Okay? Let's go to our next precept, which is 2 Thessalonians 1:6. And it reads, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. Verse 7, and to you who are troubled, rest with us when the Lord Yahweh Shai shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels. Being as it, like it's stated in Revelation 1:7, that he makes his clouds his chariots, that everyone will see him. Okay. Verse 8, in flaming fire taking vengeance on them that know not the Most High, or shall I say Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and that not obey the gospel of our Lord Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. Okay. And reference on that word recompense, let's look that up real quick in the etymology. Recompense, and what we're referring to is where it says, especially reparations or restitution to anyone or another for some wrong done to him or to them. And that's what's going to happen to Esau. He's going to get recompense for all that he has done to Israel. Okay. Now, I got a video that I would like to show you before we get into our next precept? Or should I say, no, let's continue on with verse 9. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 9. Who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord Yahweh? And who that is? Esau, Edom. Okay? It'd be Esau, Edom. That's going to be with an everlasting destruction in the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power. Okay? In other words, the angels, as it stated, or shall I say in Isaiah 66 and 15, the Lord is coming like a whirlwind to destroy Esau, Edom's kingdom. Okay? Now let's, as a matter of fact, I have a video that I'd like to play for you, which give certain types of vengeance that the Lord is going to place upon not only Esau, Edom, but the rest of the world.
In this video, we've gathered thrilling moments of wild and domestic animals attacking humans. Hope you enjoy watching it.
See, the Lord is not only going to bring fire and brimstone. Before he brings that in Jacob's trouble, you're going to be seeing a lot of animals and people bringing vengeance, not only on the 2/3, but also upon Esau, Edom, as you see.
A persistent fox attacks a woman in her backyard. Could the fox be rabid? What do you think?
Okay? He's not only going to bring fire and brimstone and the chariots, he's getting everybody involved, even demons, the animals, everybody getting their big payback on Esau and the heathen nation, okay? See, a lot of these animals are pissed off too the way they've been treated in this kingdom. So yeah, Esau, Edom, you're not only going to get it from Yahweh Ba'Shem, you're going to get it from the animals and everybody. Everybody got a thing to take you out, Esau, Edom, okay? Even the snakes.
A brave grandmother fought off a leopard with her cane.
Seven-year-old Freddie Mac first went missing this spring. Nobody could have imagined how tragic his story would become. Authorities say it was on this property in Venus that they discovered his remains after he'd been eaten by his own dogs.
Does this break your heart?
It does. It was very sad.
Johnson County Sheriff Adam King says family reported Mac missing in May. They hadn't heard from their reclusive relative since April 19th. Public posts on social media from his family show their desperation. But when authorities went to Mac's home, they encountered a pack of 18 large, aggressive dogs. It made it very difficult to investigate, but they tried.
While the deputies were there, one of the detectives, she saw a piece of bone.
Sheriff King says eventually they came back with a warrant to remove those aggressive dogs from the property so they could really investigate. That's when they truly started to realize what had happened here.
Additional bones were found and more that led them to realize Mac's dogs had eaten him. The medical examiner confirmed it.
We found clothes in the dog's feces that matched the description of the clothes that he was supposed to be wearing.
Do we know what happened to Mr. Mac?
As far as if he died or if the dogs killed him, we will never know that. And really, it doesn't make any difference. I mean, it was horrible either way.
He was an animal lover, period.
All right, and let's get to our last precept. This is Sirach, or should I say Ecclesiastes, better known as Sirach, chapter 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. In other words, as you seen in the video, the snakes, everything that's going to be in the destruction to come in the day of the Lord's vengeance, the Lord, or should I say these spirits and that are getting in these animals and everything, yes, it's just being a recompense to what wickedness that they have brought upon the earth and all the damage that they have done to the earth too. So yes, these spirits are going to do everything in their power to please Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And let's continue on. Verse 29, fire and hell, famine and death, all these were created for what? Vengeance. Verse 30, the teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, as you've seen in the video where the snake ran up on a woman while she was sitting up there washing and cleaning, and the sword punished the wicked to destruction. Okay? So Esau, Edom, what goes around comes around. Everything you have done to Israel will be done double unto you. And with that, in closing, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakaha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishop of Great Millstone, and to the hopeful elect, and to the Aqua that are listening to learning. To you, I say Shalom. Until next time, Shalom.